So, anthropomorphism is what you call it when you give something that isn't human characteristics. This can be all sorts of things, but most commonly it refers to giving something that is not human and cannot talk the ability to speak.
Oi, I can speak. Stop telling everyone I can't speak. I can talk. I'm a talker.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I can speak all I want. I'm a talky guy.
Yeah, absolutely. And digital technology makes that easier than it ever has been in the past. Now you can, with the power of movie magic, turn something that was once just an everyday, ordinary thing into...
Now hang on just a minute. What you be saying about me?
Okay, an extraordinary, wonderful object.
Object?
Sorry. Into something entertaining and fun. I know you're entertaining.
Today we're going to be using the iMovie app to make a wonderful video turning something that does not usually talk into something that's very chatty.
You're going to need your class iPad, you're going to need the iMovie app, and you're going to need two ordinary objects, say a pen, or a pair of scissors, or a baseball hat, or a dog puppet.
Puppet? He calls me a puppet?
For this project, I recommend that you get a notebook and take some time to brainstorm. Think about what your object is, what your object does, what kinds of things might be a funny way to use the object.
The sky's the limit. You can literally make your object say or do anything. That's a lot of power that you wield in your hands, your tiny, grubby little human hands. If I had hands like yours, you know what I do?
Once you have an idea of what your characters are going to say, do, or how they're going to interact, then you can get started filming. Get your iPad, get your camera out, and film several different shots from different angles of the different objects. Make them move however you might need to.
The important thing is that you are creative with what you do and how you do it.
Once you have your videos filmed, put them into the iMovie app and add them together as a movie.
Who's the puppet now?
Your best bet's going to be adding the videos you took from your gallery into the movie itself, then recording the dialogue within the iMovie app using the microphone feature. Recording your Go ahead.
Recording the audio separately will allow for a much more convincing dialogue and to go.
Once you finish your video, go into your gallery and find the share button. Select that button and save your video to your camera library or share it on your favorite social media app.
The fun of art is getting to share it with other people. And sharing your video is a great place to start. Perhaps you could show it to a family member, or a classmate or a friend, or, just random strangers on the internet. There's so many ways.
At this point, you probably want to see an example of what one of these videos might look like. Here's an example of one that I made with a friend earlier this year. It is fall again, the time of the year when the students return, but my heart still yearns. My true love is just out of reach, Toshiba. Her name is as beautiful as the papers which she prints. It rolls off the tongue and sends my circuits aflutter.
That creepy robot will not leave me alone. It keeps watching me, holding me in its gaze.
Oh, how I love you. I wish you could be mine, and we could be not so far apart.
If we were any closer, I would die.
Okay, that's just one example, but I think it gives you an idea and hopefully some inspiration of where maybe you could take this project.
I can't wait to see what you do. It's gonna be great. Good luck anthropomorphizing.
Bye!
Goodbye!